I was doing so good today, and yesterday, well, right now I have a really bad headache just because someone had to ask me the same question over and over. The more I repeat myself, the worse my headache gets. It's like they don't understand when I told them so many times. If I say no, I don't want to eat a certain food, don't ask me again because it just makes it worse. It's not that difficult to understand. I mean, I know they're trying to help me, but at the same time, how they gonna help me if I already say no, I don't want to eat a certain food anymore because it upsets my stomach. It just gets me grumpy. I'm trying my best to stay calm and not get upset, but it's just making it really hard on me. And look at me, I'm going back to using my headphone, listening to something relaxing just to try my best to stay calm, but I'm trying to avoid having to go back to using my headphone, listening to something relaxing. Because I'm not trying to hide from noises or anything that triggers my attack. I'm just trying to allow them to come and just go, but the more I have to repeat myself, the worse it gets. Also, when someone knocks on my door really hard, my bedroom door, knowing that I don't even lock it anymore, I told them don't knock on it and don't scream my name and ask if I'm awake. Just come in. If you see me with my eyes closed, I'm sleeping. Because if you knock on my door and start screaming my name and then you come in and ask if I'm awake, of course I'll be awake. If you're gonna knock on it really hard, just wish people in my family can help me out. All they have to do is listen to what I'm saying. I love my family, don't get me wrong, but if they can just help me out, it'd be great. And I can feel a panic attack coming on right now just by talking about this. And I was doing yesterday. I did my best, not letting any noise sound get to me. And today I couldn't handle it because they got even louder. It's really not that hard to just understand. If you knock on my door, scream at the same time, and then come in and ask if I was awake, cause I will wake up. If I was sleeping with all that screaming, all that knocking, I will wake up. What's the point asking me if I'm awake? Right now my head is hurting, all because of the noise. I'm trying my best not to pay attention to the symptoms and the sensation, but because I know if I pay attention to any little symptom, it's just gonna throw me into a panic mode. And when I say I have a headache to my family, they have to repeat themselves like, "Oh, you have a headache again?" Like, I told them this isn't like a cold or flu that would just go away on its own. I tell them every other day. But if I say I have a headache, I have a headache. Don't go, don't be saying, oh, you have a headache. Or don't go tell someone else in my family, oh, he has a headache again. I'm like, if I have it, I have it. The best thing for me to do is have it and don't just keep saying the same word over and over. If I hear the word headache, when I have a headache, it's just going to make me think it's even worse than it is. Before I had anxiety, I hardly ever had any headaches. Noise didn't bother me, nothing really bothered me. Now every little thing gets to me. Last night I didn't get that much sleep, but the other night I did. Yeah. I'm thinking of seeing a chiropractor, and I hope if they can help me with at least the headaches and stuff. But I'm afraid, what if it doesn't help? What if it makes it worse and stuff? I mean, I should be thinking, what if it helps? What if it takes my anxiety away or lowers it, but the negative thoughts always comes out. And when I do think positive, and then I hear someone talking like they're talking negativity about other people, and then my mind drifts off into the negativity. It's like I want to pick up the negativity. Back in September, and back in August and July. July, late July, August, and parts of September, I was doing so much better. Because my family finally listened to me when I say, please don't talk too loud, If you're gonna come in my room, just come in, don't knock on it. If I was standing by the door, I would just say, hold on, I'm standing by the door or something. I'll give them I will eat by my bedroom window, leave the curtains open and allow the sunlight to shine through. Well, because back then was spring and summer, now it's like always raining or cloudy. Now I hardly even sit by my bedroom window. My mind just drifting all over the place. And I'm so tired of it. I know I'm not alone. There's millions of us that has to go through this, but it would be so much easier if our family member, friends, coworker, etc. understand. Because I guarantee you, if they understand and they can help you out a lot better, you will feel a lot better. Because when my family was listen to how I was feeling, I was doing so much better. That plus the healthy food I was eating. Now I haven't even been going outside my backyard. Besides, it's been raining. I try not to let that get to me, but you know how our minds are. We can't stop thinking. And when we sleep, as soon as we wake up, if I get 6 to 8 hours of sleep without waking up, my mind is fully rested. I think I'm gonna have a good day. Bam! It hits me because my mind is well rested. If I'm awake, it's the same thing. Just that 6 to 8 hours when you're sleeping and not waking up, it goes by just like that. As soon as you wake up, time goes by extremely slow. Now I always look forward to going to sleep at night or taking a nap. But when I do take naps, I wake up. I have a really bad headache, especially if I wake up because of the noise. If I wake up on my own, and there's little to no noise, I'm okay. I just wish people without anxiety understand how any little thing could make it worse for us. I understand they won't understand because they don't go through it, but at least listen to the person that's suffering. It's really not that hard. You listen and you understand. You might not feel what we feel inside our own mind and body, but right now my chest is starting to hurt. Part of my body's going like stiff and numb. It's like my hand feels like it wants to do this. I need to cut my nails. I'm losing weight because there's times that I don't want to eat because when I'm eating and someone has to cough or sneeze out loud, I don't want to eat because I feel like I'm going to get sick and I don't understand how something like that can just affect me. I don't want to be like walking around my house laying down all day, sitting down all day with my headphones on just so I can relax a little bit better. That's not the way I want to be living. So if anyone ever seen a chiropractor and it helps, let me know, because if I can take some of the body aches, especially the headaches away, I'll be so much better. But at the same time, the farther I get from my house, my mind starts thinking, what if this, what if that? So I want to see a chiropractor, but at the same time, I'm afraid of leaving my house again. The more I pay attention to my symptoms and my sensation, my headaches just get worse. I'm trying my best to pay more attention to what I'm listening. But how am I going to when my head is like, oh, you don't listen to that. Pay attention to the sensation, the symptoms. It's like I'm fighting with my own mind. besides my headache, my head feels heavy, the back of my neck feels all tensed up, my left arm a little bit, my stomach feels creasy,